been waiting for me to say thank you for saving me from the hands of those ritualists. But I'm very sorry to disappoint you. Because I will never say thank you. Why did you save me? Why did you save me from the hands of those ritualists? You should have just allowed them to kill me. At least to save me from this miserable life of mine. Are you this wicked and heartless that you derive joy in seeing me suffer? Are you? You don't want to answer me. You don't want to talk? No problem. It's okay by me. It's okay. Just wait for me up there. Because I'm coming to join you so we can settle this face to face. Jesus Christ! Wait. It's okay. It's okay. The Bible made us to understand that it is a sin for anyone to take away his or her life. Is this what you call life? Ever since I came into this world, I have never known joy. No parents, no relatives, no siblings of any kind. Talk to my injury. I have a son. I don't even know his father's whereabouts.
Britney, all these are not enough reason for you to take your own life. A life you never paid for. A life you never made. Look around you in this orphanage. You will see the reason why you should be thankful to God Almighty.
If you look into your life and look around you, you will see 1,001 reasons why you have to kneel down and say to God, thank you. Let us pray.
It's a mystery, it's a sad story. How can we end this journey? Salvation is so distant, help is so far away. Are we to run away?
Brethren, I hope all is well with you.
Yes, sister.
But you look dull. Tell me, what is wrong with you? Is anything the matter?
Nothing serious. I just have a little bit headache. But I've taken drugs and I'll be okay.
No problem. So what can I do for you?
I wanted to ask for your permission if I can visit the Blessed Virgin Mary statue. I want to have a private time.
Your wish is granted. You can go, but don't stay long.
I promise
I came to check on you and to know how you're faring. When you're back out.
It's a mystery, it's a sad story. How can we end this journey? Salvation is so distant, help is so far away. Are we to run away? Where will I have come from? We're stranded in a war front. Where will I have come from? 'Cause our enemy is stronger. Our enemy is stronger. Our enemy is stronger. If we need to to live? Please tell me now. It's a mystery, it's a sad story. How can we end this journey? Salvation is so distant, help is so far away. How can we run away? Where will I come from? Question there is no front. Where will I help?
Yes. Okay. Okay, I'll get back to you. Thank you. What kept you this long? It better not happen again.
Your Majesty, are you hot?
No, yeah, it's okay.
Don't kill him, please. Don't kill him. I didn't kill
Then
him.
who did?
I swear in the name of God, I did not kill him. Why would I kill him? Please believe me. I did not kill him. Please believe me, I did not kill him.
I need the story from the top.
Charles is the father of my lovely son. I needed to see him so we can talk about an agreement concerning our son's welfare. When I got into States, I decided to trace his whereabouts.
Was that enough for you to stab him to death?
I didn't kill him. He was already dead when I got there.
So you prefer to wallow in the ocean of lies, right?
Sir, I'm not lying.
What in hell are you telling me?
I'm telling you the truth, sir.
The truth?
I didn't kill him. Why on earth would I want to kill him? Why on earth would I want to kill the father of my son?
That you tell me when the time comes. Grant.
Sir.
Some of our men are already there securing the entire place to ensure that no evidence is altered. Though the suspect, the coach and the next door neighbor have been there. But ensure that no car or no vehicle or person goes beyond the gate.
Okay. That's a very good start. Yeah. That's a very good start, sir. Sir, who was the last person to see him?
Britney Ojobor.
Britney Ojobor. Is she his wife?
So she claims.
Is she a suspect?
That is your job. This is why you're here.
I'm sorry, sir. All right. I need to conduct a great search around this building. And I want every officer to gather up every evidence that can help our investigations, like bottles, cigarettes, paper, so on, anything. And record every greed wherever they are found.
That will be a problem. But whoever did this must have gotten in and out clean.
Yeah, that's correct, sure. Wow. We need to create files, so I would like to get his personal files and documents.
Sir, I also think that we need the autopsy.
Sure.
Yeah, and we need to question some people too.
Of course we will.
Well, that will be a problem. Are you okay?
What's your name?
Britney Ojobor.
What?
Britney Ojobor.
Britney Ojobor. Okay. Britney, what do you have to say about the deceased?
Sir, I knew I was the first person to see him dead. And I know what that means. But if I killed him, I was not going to draw any attention to myself.
Good. That sounds reasonable. But who told you that criminals don't make sense? They all sound reasonable, except in their verb tenses and syntax. Anyway, the first person to see him dead was the last to see him alive. You were the second to see him dead, right?
Yes.
Britney, please, I will appreciate it if you stop thinking ahead of my question and tell me your story.
Charles is the father of my child. I needed to see him to set some sort of agreement concerning our son's welfare. But when I thought that he was already dead, I didn't know what to do. I just had to scream for help.
Britney, right? You breathed into town and all of a sudden, Charles Ojobor, your acclaimed husband, is murdered. Who knows? Maybe you got a hint of his ordeal with women and you decided to stab him to death.
I swear. I didn't see him with anybody. I did not even talk to him, sir. I just saw him dead. I didn't know what to do. Why would I kill him? Why would I kill my husband? I didn't kill him. I swear I didn't kill him.
That sounds convincing. But I'm sorry, I'm not convinced. Listen, young woman, the earlier you start telling me the truth about this story, the better for you. So we're going to keep you in our custody until you're ready to cooperate and tell me every truth that I need to know. Brown.
I did not say it.
Father, please forgive me for what I'm about to do. I have to end all this. My heart is so heavy. Accept my soul in heaven. I beseech you, Lord.
Jesus Christ! Mom! What are you trying to do?
Okay, please. Please let me end all this. Only like... Michael! Somebody help me! Help me! Michael, now, Michael.
Are you ready to tell us the truth?
My friend, will you stop wasting our time?
Why did you kill Charles Ojobor?
I didn't kill him. Why on earth would I want to kill my husband?
Will you shut up? Who told you Charles Ojobor was your husband?
Charles is my husband. He got married to me and I had a son for him, even as his son. Shut up!
It's okay, Narabi. Why did you kill Charles Ojobor?
have finished everything. I have innocent. I just kill him, please. Why would I kill him? Tell me why. I'm innocent, please.
Jane.
Sir.
Walk on her.
I'm innocent, please. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Officer, I'm Michael. Elder Brother Charles.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Please, I came in respect of my brother's murder. I want to know how far you've gone.
Well, we're working around the clock to apprehend the murderer. So far, the prime suspect, Britney, has not given us any useful information. But I promise you, when the time comes, she must talk.
Is Britney the murderer?
We can't say that for now.
No, I don't think she is.
Do you know her?
No, I don't know her, but I met her earlier. She looked and sounded so innocent.
Michael, right? Looks can be deceptive, so I advise don't go into conclusion yet. See, your brother's murder has attracted the interest of so many personalities in this country, so a lot is at stake, including my office.
Yeah, that's all right. Please, I beg you to do everything within your powers to ensure the culprit is brought to book.
Sure, I will. It's my job. I will do my best.
I'll be on my way.
Accept my sympathy, please. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'll be on my way now. All right.
Palace has been desecrated. A sacrifice must be performed to cleanse it. Else, the royal family will witness a very big calamity.
What is this great taboo committed by this household that is capable of attracting calamity upon this royal family? And what is this sacrifice you're talking about?
No one tries to commit suicide in the palace of Amuzi. Not even the queen can do that and go free.
But she was
Thank the gods, she was lucky right there. Else, the royal family would have been singing a different song by now. The sacrifice must be performed in 2 market days. I said in 2 market days, you must perform the sacrifice.
This is serious. Wait. Could that be the reason for what happened to you?
No, Mom. No. Nothing happened to me. I did what I did because I wanted to stop you from committing suicide, and it worked.
You did what?
Well, Michael, you see, torturing her to death will not be the right option. The police need to work.
How do you mean, barrister?
Look, with my years of experience in practice, I can tell when I see someone that is guilty of a crime. And let me tell you, it's not the same girl that I spoke with last week. From all indication, doesn't strike me as a liar or a gold digger.
I have the same feeling. But the truth is, she was the only one found at the crime scene with blood stains. So the big question here is, if she did not kill him, who did?
You see, that is what is going around everybody's lips. But the truth about it is this. If your brother is really married to her, she claims.
I'm really confused.
Then we have to take our time so I don't make any mistake.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay?
How do we go about this?
See, Austin, you're not a suspect. Okay? We're still under investigation for now, so I will not read your rights. I will appreciate it if you tell me every truth you know about this case. Your sincere and voluntary cooperation is preferable to direct others. If on the course of this interview I realize you lied to me, I will have no choice than to detain you. It will implicate you and it makes you a suspect. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get you.
So tell me everything you know.
Well, on that day I left the training ground because I was having a very sharp pain.
Sharp pain?
Yeah. So reaching to my hotel, I heard a voice, a shout. So I ran into a child's room. I saw a lady and child's dead body with a little boy. And now I'm going to choice, so I got to call my coach and the police.
Okay. So, Mr. Austin, do you know if Charles was having any problem with anybody, both in the national team or anywhere before he died?
I don't know of any, ma'am.
Okay, for now.
No problem. Thank you very much for your time and cooperation. We will call on you again if need be. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Davis. Bye.
Madam, I'm Detective Grant and my partner.
I'm Detective Brown.
We're investigating your husband's death. My pleasure. Please, we are aware of the fact that you're grieving. Please accept our sympathy.
Thank you.
Madam, as late Mr. Charles's wife, we would like you to tell us everything that can help our investigation, like his friends, his enemies, anything that can help us.
I guess I don't have a choice.
No, you do, madam. Look, madam, we just want your cooperation to be voluntary. You understand? And I believe you want to see the killer brought to justice.
What killer? Both of you know the person that killed my husband. Britney killed my husband. She killed my husband. Ask me questions.
Madam, relax, okay? Please relax. You see, we have interrogated her, okay? Just calm down. Please, do you know any other person your husband is involved with?
No. Not that I know of, no. Look, I knew my husband was fooling around, but I don't know anybody.
Oh, okay, madam, let me ask you this. Do you know or think if he has issues with anybody, both in the national team, in the family, or anywhere? I mean, did he mention anybody to you?
Look, no, I don't know anyone.
Please, we're so sorry, okay? Like I said earlier, just accept our sympathy, okay? We're sorry to bother you. But if we need to ask you any question that can help our investigation, then please come back. Thank you very much. Mr. Bernard, what are your findings?
You see, the death occurred not earlier than 3 p.m. and there was no movement of the body from another location. His brain was so relaxed as if he was stabbed while sleeping. But looking at the eyes, it was as if he was surprised. So by my findings, I suspect the murderer must be someone he was not expecting.
That makes a lot of sense. What do you think? What about the fingerprints?
Oh, the fingerprint. And Sandra, what are your findings about the fingerprint? He would like to know.
So a lot of fingerprints on the door now.
Like how many?
About 6 of them.
6.
But I've identified 3.
3?
Yeah. One is the victim's aunt.
The victims?
Yeah. The other is that of Britney.
Britney?
Yes, sir. And the third one, I suspect is that of the killer, because it was found both on the doorknob and the knife.
Now the question is, Nigeria is not a computerized society. So we have millions of citizens in this state alone, talk more of the whole country.
That's true.
So how do we locate the killer? What do you think, Jim?
So you know, before the introduction of the scientific evidence, people were confessing. Yeah, so I think the suspect out there needs to confess too. But he or she just waiting for us to locate him or her and ask him or her to confess.
That's good. So, I'll have job to do. Locating the suspect.
Exactly.
And that we must do fast.
Very fast.
Elders of Amuzi, I greet you. It's with a heavy heart that I called for this meeting.
Our revered Majesty, please speak to us.
It is said that the son of the king cannot be lost in a far land. But in this case, the heir apparent to the throne did not only get lost, but was killed in a far land while serving his fatherland.
Sorry to interrupt Your Majesty. The elders and I have resolved to step into this matter in our own way.
Yes, we want the police to hands off this case and allow us fish out the killer of our prince, since they can't do it.
Yes.
How do you think this can work? How do you think this will work? How?
This kingdom has its own way of handling issues like this. So don't worry over that.
I still don't think this will help us at all.
Rest your fears, Your Majesty. It will work. Yes, it will work. It will surely work.
Barrister, from what we know, she might be innocent going by the forensic report. Don't you think she should be released by the police?
I don't think the police will allow her to go just like that till all this is over. You see, I'll advise her to get a good lawyer who will make a case based on the result of the forensic. Do you understand? And with that, she'll be out as soon as possible.
You're a very good lawyer, and that's why my family and even Charles himself hired you.
Oh my God. So tell me, what are you trying to say?
What I'm saying is we have to do something as soon as possible. We can't let her remain in there. She might just be innocent. We have to make sure she's released. You know, we won't forgive ourselves if at the end of the day an innocent girl dies for something she did not do.
I understand you. But remember, she has not been proven innocent.
No. But we have to give her benefit of the doubt. I don't mind keeping her in my custody and providing her whenever the police wants her until the culprit is found. All I want is for us to make sure we do not let an innocent woman suffer. Plus, her child is too young. I feel for that child, especially as she claims it's my brother's.
In that case, I'll see what I can do. Thank you.
There is no point drawing our attention to the fact that Britney had her son on the other side of the blanket.
I am very surprised at you. That you could ask Barrister Ambrose to apply for her release? Son, do you understand that that girl killed your brother, my son? And what I don't even understand is how you could ask her and her so-called son to live in your house.
We've been on this for 40 minutes now. I had my reasons for bringing them into the house. I just want them to be safe under my room until we're able to prove anything and the DNA of the child.
Sorry. Michael, you are my son. I want this girl and her son out of your house. Please.
Mom, they are in my custody. Please respect that. I will provide her whenever the police wants her. Please.
Okay. Under your custody. think I know exactly what to do. Where is that monster that killed my son? Where is that monster? Come down here! Oh. You are the one that killed my son?
I didn't kill him. Charles was already dead when I got there.
You shut up.
Why would I kill my husband? Why would I kill the father of my son, Your Majesty?
Wait, did I hear you say husband?
Joyce Ojobor, the prince, is my husband. We got married and I have my marriage document.
Are you this desperate? So why didn't you see me at the wedding?
After the marriage, I told Charles I wanted to see you. He said you were sick, that you were in the hospital with his brother, that you had stroke. I told him I wanted to come and see you to know how you were faring. But he refused. He said the hospital was not the ideal place for me to see my mother-in-law.
Now you listen. I don't even want to listen to this nonsense. Do yourself a favor and pick that thing you called son and get out of this house. Charles, my son, has a wife. A wife that he has lived with for a very long time. Try and erase this marriage nonsense that you have in that brain of yours. You can't just come from nowhere and step into my house to destroy my family. I won't allow you to do that. So you pick your sword and get out of my sight. Did you hear me? Now you get out!
It's a mystery, it's a sad story. How can we end this journey? Salvation is so distant, help is so far away. Are we to run away? Where will I have come from? We're stranded in a war.
Kate, I have a problem. How could this girl just appear from nowhere with that boy she calls her son to say that my son fathered that child with her? And she also said that they got married. How? And what makes me crazy is my son Michael took her in with that child without even consulting me. Oh, come on.
Your Majesty, I will advise you to take it easy with her, because she might not be lying. I believe she will not want to tie herself down, knowing that Charles is late.
I can really see that you have a soft spot for this girl. Have you forgotten, Kate? Have you forgotten that so many women have been here with their daughters and sons, claiming to be Charles' children, and we later found out that they were illegal? What makes you think that this... come on. Did you look at her? She is a gold digger.
It's just not healthy. Was the prince not fit? I mean, is he not man enough to father a child? He might be the father of that child.
Maybe. So what happened to Ellen, his wife? Why wasn't she able to conceive if Charles was this powerful man enough to have children everywhere? What happened?
Your Majesty, I remember you once told me that the doctor certified the both couples fit. Maybe she doesn't want to conceive. You know these young ladies. They want to parade their husband's wealth, wear good clothes, and keep their tummies flat.
You are really making sense here. You, Ellen? No. But if it is true, then the heavens would never forgive her.
Your Majesty, what would you like to have for lunch? Okay, Your Majesty. It will be served in an hour's time.
Mom.
Michael.
Yes.
How is the case going? Have they found the murderer of my son?
Not yet. Investigations are still on. Mom, I know where you're driving at. But I'd like to tell you that Britney is not the killer we're looking for.
How do you know that?
Her fingerprint did not match the one on the knife.
So who then is the killer?
I don't know, but investigations are still going on. I believe in no time we'll bring the killer to book.
Oh, Michael. You better tell them to hurry up because I'm losing it. I want my son's killers to be brought to book. I will not rest until they pay with their lives. The chief priest was here today. He said you should bring Britney for the Isuzu rights.
The police has agreed for us to continue with Charles's burial and go ahead with this house ritual while they continue their investigation.
So?
I have called you to ask you again. Are you sure you don't have a hand in it? Because if you do, you will die if you partake of that ritual.
I didn't kill my husband, so I'm not afraid to perform any ritual, at least to prove that I'm innocent. Though I'm a Christian.
Britney, I want you to think twice before you take any decision. It's not as easy as you see it. It's grave. I'm willing to fly you up or take you anywhere. I just do not want your blood to be on my family. Are you sure you did not do it?
I didn't kill Charles.
Yeah, good morning, sir. This is Mr. Grant, the detective in charge of Charles Ojobor's case. Please, I wonder if I could trouble you with a few words. Okay, I have an appointment in my office in 2 hours' time. I don't know if you can make out time after that so we can see. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye.
Sir, how did Ellie seem to you?
It's important we gauge the feelings and reactions of Charles's friends, families and co-workers. But the wife doesn't seem to me like a woman who just lost her husband. I mean, the grief is not there. I don't know. But whichever way, I think she is who she is.
Who she is?
Yes.
I don't understand.
We're talking about a woman who has not really spent quality time with her husband. You can see that the bond is not there. I didn't see the love. Probably because the husband lives outside the country and is always traveling from one state or country to the other. Maybe for leisure trips or for the sake of his profession.
Yeah, maybe because of the coldness in their marriage. She never had true feelings for him.
I think so. But So the truth is, if I'm in her shoes, knowing about my husband's sexual antics, I will be enraged. The feelings won't be there.
Yeah, that's true, but you wouldn't fly into a homicide range with your own husband.
No, I wouldn't. I'm only trying to identify her motives. You know, I have to empathize. I have to be in her shoes to know how she feels.
But sir, looking at how Charles died, I mean, how he was murdered, how he was found, I don't think she could kill her husband.
You see, you never can tell. A clever criminal will not leave room for suspicion, although no crime is perfect. But they will try to cover up their traces.
Yeah, that's true, but I still don't believe she could stab her husband.
Well, let's leave that for the forensics.
Okay.
Oh, judging from that, if I'm in her shoes and knowing my husband's antics with women, out of anger, anybody can commit murder. But the forensics will decide.
The process of Christozu has started. And we are not new in this kingdom. Therefore, we are supposed to do what we are expected to do.
Step forward. Pick an egg. Speak to it of what you know of the prince's death and drop it in this basin.
If I, Britney Ejiofor, knows anything about Charles Ejiofor's death, let the gods of the land strike me dead.
No, you know what let's do. Take this. You will walk to Prince's chambers where his body is laid. There you will stay for 4 days. Within this period, you will bathe his body morning, afternoon, and at night. And on the last day, you will bathe and drink from this water. If you are guilty, you will die. If you are innocent, you will live. Step a foot back and don't ever look back. If you do, the gods will strike you dead. Add this to it and go.
Everybody needs the care of a mother, especially at a tender age. How can an innocent child like this be suffering for what he knows nothing about? What is the possibility of Britney surviving even if she's innocent? What becomes of this innocent little boy if she eventually dies? God, what do I do? Should I just fold my arms and watch her die while this boy becomes an orphan? Michael, think and act fast before it becomes too late.
Is it a crime to love? I loved you with all my heart. I could die for you, Charles. Why am I always in pain because of our love? You know very well, Charles, that I'm innocent of this accusation. Do you want our son, Diva, to become an orphan at his tender age? Do you want that, Charles? Go and speak to your people. Tell them who really killed you, so they can set me free from this pain and misery. Because I'm tired. I can't get it. But if you want me to die in